Moving on to the main card, we have Tim Means versus Uros Medic. Tim Means obviously is the veteran at this point. He is 33, 15, and 1. And he's actually coming off a win over Andre Fiallo via KO about half a year ago. Uros Medic is going to be the younger guy here, 9 and 2. And he is coming off a loss actually to Orabai via submission neck crank. And I remember that fight. He was getting dominated grappling wise against Orabai. Let's look at the odds for this fight right here. So we have Uros Medic actually a minus 300 and open up at a minus 200. So that's some, yeah, I mean, he's got a bigger favorite. I just don't agree with that line movement actually. So the reason why is, man, I'm going to side with Tim Means here. I actually like him as a dog in this matchup. I mean, I consider this fight to be a dog or pass. And I understand that, Uros is going to be the faster guy here. He's going to be the quicker guy. He's in the prime of his career, and Tim Means is 4 years old. I understand that. Uros does a good job of using dynamic attacks like spinning attacks, and he has good range control, which is going to be needed here because Tim Means does have 4-inch reach advantage. He should get the better of Tim Means on the feet most times. The one area where it could get really tricky is Tim Means' willingness to use the takedowns and grappling game. I think that Medic has just a huge grappling hole that we've seen in his losses. And Tim Means is the type of veteran that has takedowns in his arsenal. And I feel like he can take advantage of that if he chooses to. So aside from even aside from the grappling portion of the fight, I think that Means is a tough out in mostly stand-up battles. And Tim Means has only mostly lost via sub or submission or decision so far in the UFC. His only KO loss in the UFC was in 2019. So this guy's a really tough out. He's a dog. I'm gonna go Means by decision, and I think it's the dog or pass fight. I actually hope that the odds get a little juicier as the week moves on. Maybe Uros is going to be a heavier favorite because I do like the odds on Tim Means at plus 250. I mean, I think that's solid. If he gets to maybe like plus 270 again or something like that, that might be something where we'll consider a play. But yeah, I actually like Tim Means as a potential dog in this matchup.